Join us today as we show you around our favourite cruise ship so far, the Royal Caribbean Anthem of the Seas. Let's start with some facts. So while there are a total of 18 decks, guests only have access to 16 of these. If every guest stateroom had a double occupancy, there would be 4,180 guests on the ship, with a maximum guest occupancy of 4,905. And for those potential maximum 4,905 guests on the ship, there are 1,500 crew members from all over the world. Right, bit of a quiz here for you. How many eggs are consumed on the ship in an average week? What do you think? It's a massive 86,400. How about how many slices of pizza are served on an average week? 18,000, that's just a few pizzas. And another great bit of information is that the ship produces all of its own fresh water. It has 3 reverse osmosis plants producing 3,250 litres of water in 24 hours. The buffet was our go-to place for most meals. We enjoyed the variety of food, the chilled atmosphere, the ability 99% of the time to get a window seat, and if you choose your time carefully, it certainly wasn't a cattle market as some folks describe it. On only one occasion did we have to walk in, keep walking, as it was super full. But it was mid-afternoon on a port day and folks had just come back to the ship. So we just popped into Johnny Rockets, got a burger and out it elsewhere. It certainly didn't spoil our day. The buffet is included in your cruise fare, as is Sorrento's pizza, the food items at Cafe Promenade, the cafe behind 270, and of course the main dining rooms. There are also a number of food outlets that have a charge attached, or you need a certain type of booking. Johnny Rockets, as we've mentioned, does burgers and fries and milkshakes for quite a reasonable cost. Coastal Kitchen is for suite guests. With us being in a junior suite, we were able to go a couple of times if there was space, which we did on our first cruise. But our second cruise was a bit busier, so we just left it. We also choose to pay for something that gives you some extras called the key. And on embarkation day, this gave us a free, lovely chops grill lunch. Steak was delicious. Then you have the specialty restaurants. These are an extra pay, and there are usually deals to be had if you like to try different restaurants. We prefer more casual. As mentioned before, there is also Chops Grill. Wonderland is a very creative restaurant with great theming and, let's say, an interesting actual menu. When I say that, I don't just mean the food, but the actual menu. But I won't spoil anything. Then we have Izumi, the Japanese restaurant. The theatre is a great space with a wide variety of types of entertainment on offer. Now 270 is my all-time favourite venue on Anthem of the Seas. It is a great place to chill and there is a huge variety of events, entertainment and enrichment going on here all day long in a comfortable environment with great views out to sea for much of the time. There is also so much more to do on this ship. There are bars, the casino, you'll see artwork, you can have a wander outside, you can enjoy the adults only solarium at no extra cost. Plus all the other pool areas. And of course there's an abundance of shopping. But there's so much more. Bumper cars, iFly, surfing. For port days, you can often go to the theatre and find out more the day before. If you have an excursion, you will meet in the theatre and get more information. In the theatre, you'll be given a sticker to wear showing which group you're in. Then you can just enjoy your day by whichever means you've chosen. I think what a big thing I love about being on a cruise ship in particular is seeing the ports from the ship, and in particular from our balcony. So here's a selection from some of our previous cruises. Did you know that when cruise ships are entering and leaving ports, a local pilot gets onto the ship to support the captain? The captain still maintains full control, but the pilot offers essential local information about the port. Now you can't beat a sunrise or a sunset from a cruise ship. Cruise ships have fully functioning mini hospitals. Guests may also need to have a medical evacuation via helicopter, as we witness this can happen even in awful weather conditions. The sad part of a cruise is that it always comes to an end. The night before, you'll be given luggage tags for disembarkation, and if you choose to do so, you can leave your cases outside your room on the last night, and then they'll magically be portside when you get up in the morning, saving you having to lug them around the ship. You'll get a letter with all of this information and what your options are the night before. Thank you for joining us for our tour of the fabulous Anthem of the Seas. Make sure you've subscribed, then you'll be notified when we release the next video. And it is completely free to subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye!